Good afternoon and welcome to the business segment of the Joy News. Right now, my name is Odilia Ntiamwa, and right now we're just going to be looking at issues relating to the banking sector, and the banking sector remains sound and stable. That's according to the latest May 2018 banking sector report by the Bank of Ghana, which covers developments in the banking sector as at April 2018. Financial soundness indicators such as capital adequacy ratio, that's non-performing loans ratio, describes how resilient and strong the sector is. The report revealed the banking sector continues to be solvent, with the main solvency indicators, the capital adequacy ratio remaining well above the statutory requirement of 10.0%. However, non-performing loans continue to be a major problem for the banking sector, as banks and stocks of non-performing loans and the NPL ratio increased between April 2017 and April 2018, with the commerce and finance sector accounting for almost a third of the total NPLs in the industry. My colleague Philip Nangfuri is our in-house researcher and analyst, and he joins us in the studio later at 1 o'clock. So this is one of the things that will be happening today in the news at 1 o'clock. That's at the marketplace. My name is Odilia Ntiamwa, and then we'll also we'll be having Emmanuel Abuaji-Yafe live discussing with us exactly what will be happening in the news at marketplace. Emmanuel Abuaji-Yafe, if you are there, please take it over.
Hi, Odilia. Thank you very much. And I'm right here. I'm getting ready to take up the marketplace. And like you said, the marketplace today is going to be quite heavy on the banking sector. A lot of issues are coming up. Like you mentioned, the latest Bank of Ghana report that has come up, and we'll surely bring our in-studio or in-house researcher to come and tell us exactly what is in that report. Would also have, the Apex Bank boss, Kojo Mata. He's been calling for a reduction of in corporate taxes for rural and community banks beyond the 25% mark. And aside that, we also move on to the oil and gas sector. Of course, we're having indication that the Public Interest Accountability Committee is urging the GNPC to actually take a second look at its pricing policy, because in recent times, the pricing mechanism used by the GNPC has been quite inconsistent, because we have different pricing, different figures for the 10 oil field, as well as a different figure also coming from Jubilee Field. And I think since it's the same country, and with regards to that, we have to get a clear-cut policy on that. So we'll be speaking with Dr. Steve Mantiao. He's the chairman of PIAC, to tell us what exactly he means by this particular call on the GNPC.
Well, thank you very much, Emmanuel Abuaji-Yafe. So he will be giving us the in-depth stories at 1 o'clock on the marketplace. But before we go, I'd like to tease you with one of the stories that will be coming up on the marketplace, and it concerns, well, the rural banking sector, asking that corporate taxes be reduced so that they could also play in the banking sector fairly, because they are not up to commercial banking status. Well, let's see the story.
We also want to appeal to government to also consider the tax rate on rural and community banks. We know every company is subjected to a tax rate of 25%. If rural banks can be given a special dispensation, say reducing the tax rate to about 10 or 12%, the difference could be used for special development in the specific communities in which they operate. I believe that will be a sure way of encouraging the banks to invest more into the communities in which they operate.
Well, so join us at 1 p.m. as we take a look at the marketplace. My name is Odilia Ntiamwa, and that's it for business right now. Let's meet again tomorrow.